Okay, Assalamualaikum, what's up guys, good evening. So this is me, Rez-G, gaming and chilling. It's not live, but just a recorded old video. So haven't been streaming lately, too busy about work. And so today just decided to do some unboxing. So it's gonna be my first time doing unboxings. So what am I going to unbox for today? Okay, it's actually there are two Ghostbusters figures, Plasma Series, which is one is Spengler, one is Venkman. So I love watching Ghostbusters when I was a kid. I had that small figures about maybe 4-inch of Peter Venkman. But you know, when I was in those days, I don't really understand how to appreciate toys. But you know, in the end, now I'm feeling kind of what they call it, regret, because if I had that, you know, with me now, it could be like one of my best collection. And nevertheless, we have it now in stores. Probably in Malaysia, it might be difficult to find, but you can get through My Toy in Facebook. I think My Toy, and another one is, I couldn't remember, but I just bought one from My Toy, so which is the Peter Venkman. For Egon Spengler, I bought it from eBay directly from US. So usually it was a pre-order. It was like done like last 7-8 months ago, which I got it for a cheap price. But then due to the MCO, the price just went up, and coincidentally, actually I bought two, Egon Spengler and Ray-Stans, but I just received Egon Spengler. Ray-Stans was just like out of stock, I don't know, for whatever reasons. So then I saw on this Facebook, there's a page called My Toy. I'm not promoting My Toy, but I'm just telling you what, based on my experiences. So in My Toy, I found that they are selling Peter Venkman. So both Peter Venkman and Egon Spenglers are basically both of my favorite characters. So just to share about Ghostbusters, here Ghostbusters, we have actually 4 characters. One is Peter Venkman, one is Egon Spengler, one is Ray-Stans, and one is Winston Zedmore. So I have here at the moment, I have Peter Venkman and Egon Spengler. So what do I like about having Peter Venkman is because of the accessories that he has. So if you can see here, for Peter Venkman, it has a the ghost strap, Ghostbuster ghost strap. And then you can see the detailed proton packs, and you can see the detail of the Neutrona wand, and this is so-called the Beth figure. I think this figure will what do you call that, will assemble and create Vince Clortho. I don't know how is it pronounced, Vince Clortho. Okay, so if you watch the Ghostbuster movies about 1985 or 1986, something like that, the demon is, I think it's called Zul. So firstly, this creature will appear from the stone, from the statue on the building. I think something like a gargoyle. So gargoyle is basically a monster made of stone. So this came out and tried to influence or summon one of the subjects to get to Gozer, or to Gozer is like so-called the main ghost, and it sounds kind of like scary, but in the movie Gozer is a fine ass chick, but it's a ghost trying to conquer the world. I think trying to transfer into dimensions or whatever. Okay, so for today I'll be unboxing Peter Venkman. Okay, the other one is Egon Spengler. So why I like Egon Spengler, the figure, is because it has the PKE meter, right? and same, it has the proton packs and the neutrona wand, and you also have the bat figure, which is the leg. I think this one, it should be the right leg, and Peter Venkman should be the left leg. I don't know, either way. Okay, so this is considered as a rare item in Malaysia where I'm staying at. It is not easy to get this, seriously. Only a few shops have it, but you need to check them out. Even in Toys R Us, it's not all Toys R Us have it. Like, I know that in Malaysia, in Johor Bahru to be specific, where I'm staying, there's none of these in stores at all in the Toys R Us. But in other states such as Kuala Lumpur, KL, they have, but also only 1 or 2 stores that selling it, but at a very limited stock. So to those who wants it, I suggest you search on the website, in Facebook, in Malaysia to be specific. You can go to My Toy or others. Okay, so I've no affiliation with My Toy, just that I'm telling you guys based on where is the place that I bought this from. Okay, so I think for Egon Spengler, probably I leave it to my son, because my son is 11 years old, and now it's like he and his friends wants, to unbox, to do some unboxing. So I was like, okay, so I think I'll leave the Egon Spengler to him, and I'll be opening the so-called Peter Venkman. Okay, so the box is quite nice. Okay, you can see here like 2 different layers. One is the paper, one is the plastic box. So if you're like a really good collector and you don't want this to be damaged, so definitely I don't suggest you to open up this box. Leave it as it is, so called that you can have it in mint condition in, I don't know, 10 years, 5 years time maybe. So the front, if you can see here, this is the front view, whereby you have the Ghostbusters sign, and it looks like a zip, but it's just the image on the box itself, and the logo Peter Venkman, is recommended for 4 years plus from Hasbro. So it's recommended for 4 years plus, but trust me, I can guarantee you that the owners for all of these toys would definitely be from the 80s rule, bro. Okay, you can see on the side they have 4 images of each of the members of the Ghostbusters: Ray Stantz, Egon Spengler, Peter Venkman, Egon Spengler, Ray Stantz, and Winston Zeddemore. Look at the back. So these are the selections that they have, varieties of these toys. I mean, when you build up everything, you can so-called combine into this monster figure, Vince Clorto, sort of like the minion from Gozer. So this is Peter Venkman, this is Ray Stantz, Egon Spengler, Winston Zeddemore. This is Dana Barrett, I think the one who get possessed with Gozer, and this is Gozer. See? So Gozer is just one fine ass chick, but it's the devil. Okay, too bad. So let me try to unbox, see how's it look like. Okay, but before that I need to open up, remove the tape. Right, so remove the tape. Actually, I bought this a few months back before the MCO. I just that I really don't have the time, and I kind of like hesitate to unbox it because I just want to leave it as it is in the box. But somehow today I think it's like, man, I just unbox it, man. So my plan is to have like a mini diorama. So mini diorama, just to create like a simple Ghostbuster scene with these 2 minifigures. And by the way, I have Slimer and Stay Puft Marshmallow Man too. So that's already been unboxed. So I leave them to that as it is. Okay, now let's try to open up. There's a flap here, so need to check it out. It's a bit tricky here. Okay, right now, so we have the, looks like the manual, but it's not. It's more towards the warning, saying that choking hazard, small parts not for children under 3 years. Okay, so that's why it's meant for collector's items, not a baby, not meant for babies. So if they have this, they look like they will that's it. There goes your Ghostbuster, and there goes your hospital bill to, you know, recover your kids' so-called incident. So this is Peter Venkman. As you can see here, the Proton Pack, Neutrona 1, Ghostbusters Trap, the Bath figure from the monster, and Peter Venkman. Okay, seriously, this is a nice Ghostbuster collector's item to me, because it has close to 90% of the details from the original 1980 Ghostbuster movie. Okay, so it has all the details, and if you look carefully, even the Proton Pack also has all the detail on the wiring, on the lightings and everything, compared to the old days when around 1990 something, when they had the real Ghostbuster toy, the figure, which is totally not representing or replicating the movie. The Neutrona one is just like, it's like a Wolverine claw, whereby we just lock it on the arm of the figure, and there's like a Neutrona one, the so-called string of plastic, and you just turn it. You can Google in YouTube to see how the toys looks like. And the Ghostbuster, the Proton Pack, they just plug it on the back of the figure, and all in purple, blue color, and that's it. But this is actually replicating as close as possible to the movie. Okay, so let's open up. Okay, just now when we have the cover on it, so it's kind of like reflecting, so I think this should be more close up. As you can see here, so that is the Proton Pack, that is the Ghostbuster Trap, that is the bath, or the part of the built figure. So this one should be the Neutrona 1. Okay, so let's take out one by one slowly. Okay, oops, alright. Okay, so this is the Ghostbuster Trap. You can see here. Okay, it's kind of small, so I suggest you to keep it wisely. Do not just, you know, put as well as anywhere you want it, because when you've lost it, when you lose it, man, I don't think you can get a replacement unless you can fabricate this, you know. So keep it tight, keep it secure. Okay, keep it well. Okay, let's take out the Proton Packs. Okay, this one. Okay, it's a bit tight. Okay, slowly, I don't want to damage. Oh, okay. So I have to take out both the Proton Packs as well as the Neutrona 1. Alright, here it goes. Oh man, this is nice, bro. Well, it's all made from PVC or PVC, I guess, or rubber. So if you can see here, this is the front view. Okay, you can see like there's the wiring cable in here, you know, like the lighting. If you look at the movie, watch the movie, then you know how does it look like. Or maybe you play the Ghostbusters games. So this is the wire cabling. So man, it looks detailed enough for me. I'm happy as hell. So this is the strap. Okay, so do they have like some kind of locking system? No, they don't. Then how the hell is this? Okay. Okay, got it. So there's actually a notch here to open up the cable. So initially I don't see it, and I thought, how are we going to put it on the figure? Okay, then slowly okay, got it. So just take it off from the notch here, then there you go. Alright, so this is the Neutrona one. This is the Neutrona one, the famous Neutrona one. Okay, everything is gonna make it more straight because it's kind of like crooked a bit when it's there when we do the packaging. Oh, lovely. Okay, this now to open up the Peter Venkman figure. Oh. Okay, this is the leg. I just want to leave it there. Okay, this is the Peter Venkman. Let's see how many articulation does it has. Let's see, do we have the articulation on the head? Yep, 1, 2, okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There are 18 articulation points on this figure. So with these many articulation points, you can also do a poseable, you know, whatever pose you wanna have this figure to be posed like. You can do anything with it. You want it to be stand, you want it to be like, you know, using the neutral one and everything. So it's up to you. So let's try to assemble the proton packs. See how it goes. So, not feeling very well, but how? Okay, there's the notch there. You can put it into the behind the body of the figure. Okay, let's slot it in. So there you go. Just want to unlock it, to lock it, sorry. I think this needs to be pressed further a bit. But you need to do it gently without damaging the part. Okay. Seems like should press it more inside, I guess, because I can't reach the belting. Need to be pushed a bit. Then I can snap it. Okay, slowly and gently. I think the issue now I'm having is to snap into the notch. Need to pull a bit. Okay, got it. So you need to press it gently. This is a rubbery part, so I don't suggest you to do it that frequently because it will loosen up the so-called the part. So I think once you have it on the figure, that's it. So let's see about the neutrino one. Can it be locked on the proton packs? I think it can. There's a small notch. Okay, see here there's a hole. So this hole supposed to attach to this small notch on the proton pack. So it's supposed to be like this. See that? Okay, supposed to be like that. Or if you wanna put it on the figure itself, so you can see here. Okay, you can just put on the hand. Alright, on the hand. So it should be. How was it? Okay. So let's see. How can it off? Kind of like, because the fingers are all, they close up the finger at the bottom. So you need to like adjust a bit in order to get it locked in. So I think you get to open up the hand a bit. Okay, open up the hand a bit. Alright, so you got it there. Okay, got it. So you can put it straight if you want. Okay, so this hand you can, as if like you're holding the wand. So you put it that way. So I don't know how it can look like. Let's see, how can it be done? Okay, got it. Okay, you can have it like this. Okay, or you can have it like that. Mhm. How can the ghost trap? I think you can lock it somewhere. I don't know whether there's this. Oh, okay. Okay. There's a small notch. Small notch. Oh, so there's a small notch there. But where? How? Where can I lock it? There's a notch there, but I have no idea how this thing can lock. Or maybe here, I don't know. What does this tangle show? Okay, different. Okay, so I should be here. I think this one should be maybe here. I think. Let's see whether it can or cannot lock. So it cannot lock. So where the hell is this gonna lock? I really have no idea. Hold on. I don't know. I can't see any notch whatsoever in terms of to attach this. But unlike Egon Spengler, the PKA meter has a notch, so the PKA meter can put it here, you know. But for the ghost trap, they don't have it, or maybe I don't know if there is any other area that can be done. Ah well, it's up to you and your creativity how you can decide to mount it. But anyway, this is it. The Ghostbusters Peter Venkman is a good collector's item, I could say. And yeah, that's how it is. So each and individual Ghostbuster characters, they have different so-called specialties. For Peter Venkman, as I said earlier, they have this ghost trap. For Egon Spengler, they have the PKE meter. For Winston Zedmore, they have an extension like a laser beam for the Neutrona wand. For Ray Stans, they have additional ghost goggles. So each and every character have different accessories. So it depends on what you like and whether you want to collect all. So this is a good collector's item, as I said earlier. So Peter Venkman Ghostbusters, you can get it from eBay, you can get it from Amazon, but the price will be quite expensive because of the taxes. But if you're in Malaysia, you can get through Facebook pages like My Toy, or there's another one but I couldn't remember the name. So, or maybe you can go to Lazada or Shopee. Okay, so you can get it from there. Okay, so I think that's about it for Peter Venkman Ghostbuster. So I'll be doing more and more unboxing in the future. Okay, so if you like my unboxing, like my video, just click the like button. And if you wanna get notified, you know, on all of the unboxings or reviews or maybe gaming that I'm doing, just click the subscribe button. So thank you guys. Stay safe during this NCO period, during this COVID-19. As you know, COVID-19 is very dangerous. It's very severe, and it's an invisible so-called pandemic. You don't know where it come from. So stay safe. Always wear your mask. You know, outside. Make sure you take care of your distancing. and it's definitely better be safe than sorry. It's a silent killer. Stay safe, stay healthy, you know, love your family. So this is Rez-G, gaming and chilling. See you next time. Bye.